So I go on the
Good
same.
afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
I go on the same link.
How you doing? How everybody doing today?
Too bright.
No. That's good.
You see us,
We're running late today.
Actually, we're not running late. We just started the show at 1 o'clock.
That's the nice way.
Now, if you want to say we 5 minutes late, then you can say we 5 minutes late.
How was everybody's weekend?
What's going on, people?
I'm eating sugar-free Jolly Rancher. I love them.
I'm eating barbecue chips. I'm hungry.
I forgot something.
Just give us a minute. Give us a minute. You know how we do. Hello, people. How was your weekend? Mine was quiet, as it should be, right? I didn't do nothing. Do some cooking, some laundry. That's about it. Hope everybody having a nice day. It's nice outside. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We're gonna wait for some people to pop in. Pop in on the pop in. You wanna know? Pop in on a pop in. Hope the world has joined the building. Yeah, so we're here. Sorry, y'all. A little delay. Had to make sure everything was set up right and all that. So, General, how was your weekend?
I didn't do nothing. I relaxed. Oh no. Well, I ain't making no clothes. I experimented with my sublimation using DTF powder. So you could print on cotton. So sublimation is a special ink that only goes on polyester. You can't put it on cotton. So I found this on searching the internet for stuff. If I get some DTF film and put on that and use DTF powder, you have to let it soak. You print it, let the powder soak into the picture by putting it under your presser, but not pressing it. Just the heat have to get to it.
Salute, family.
And you'll be able to press on cotton. Sublimation will be on cotton. So I'm not going to show it yet because I'm still experimenting. So once I get 100%, then I'll show it.
Right. See, she was working this weekend. I was working this weekend also. I was just getting the gifts that we have to give away? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was getting the gifts situated and some more orders done. So yeah, I was kind of busy but slow at the same time. It was a good weekend though. It was quiet. Got a little bit of rest. You know what I mean? Hope everybody's having a good day on this beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? We're going to jump right into the first question.
So, let's see.
You got it?
Mm-hmm. It says, if you are dealing with two people and get pregnant, would you tell each guy that you are not sure which one is the dad before or after the pregnancy?
Spicy.
So, you're dealing with someone, not saying that's your man, but you happen to be dealing with two people and you got pregnant, would you let them know, like, during the pregnancy or after you gave birth?
What you think on that, General? I'm going to go after you.
I would do it during my pregnancy. I'm letting them know I'm going to be truthful with them. Like,
you going to let them know before the baby?
Yeah. I'm like, we single. We was doing our own thing. It popped. And, now I'm in this situation.
Niggas not going to believe that, right?
I don't.
That pop.
Well, me, it's going to pop. So, I'm like, this is hard. But this is the truth. I don't know if it's yours or not. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a possibility it may not be. But I'm not going to lie. I feel like while waiting to after the baby is born, just get it over with. Mistakes happen.
We need another female's opinion in here before I comment.
Mistakes happen. I feel like
say.
Just be real with it. You know what I'm saying? Mistakes happen.
That's true. All right. So if I was in that situation and me and my intimate one separated, and she wound up getting pregnant on the way of us not being together, and she come back and tell me, how would I react if she come back and tell me before or after? Damn, that's tough.
I think before or after.
I say neither one don't matter.
Yeah, it's bad either way, but then I feel like I've shown you that I do respect you.
For
me telling you, like, before.
Fuck that. You should have came and told me you cheated when you did.
It's not, no. See, the question is not if you cheated. It says if you dealing with two people, you're not with them like that.
Right.
So, if you call yourself being single people do what single people do.
Right.
Shit happens sometimes. You're
absolutely right. Because, listen, I was in a situation a couple of years back, and, condom popped, and it was a situation to where I had to wait a couple of months, but I know a baby wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't mine. Like, she was trying to just scam me and have me out there thinking that I was about to have a kid, but I knew the baby wasn't mine. She ain't never hit me back to confirm she wanted a blood test or anything like that. So I understand. You get scared of situations like that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's my child, so I'm going to take care of my child.
Yeah, I would rather you tell me before, because if it's no getting around it after. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. He said, we're not in a relationship. I'm not stressing it until the baby comes.
Right.
But it's about, like, would you respect her more for telling you before the baby came? The situation.
Right.
Or wait after the baby comes, they're like, oh, I didn't know if it was yours or his, but I want to see how.
Most likely 9 times out of 10, family, sis.
Good afternoon, sis.
9 times out of 10, me, I'm walking away either way. If you tell me before, if you tell me after. You know what I'm saying? I'm liable to walk away. Depending on how much love I got for you. But if it was that much love, we would have never separated, right?
Yeah, I was never together in the beginning.
All right, we was never All right, so I get it.
You getting it as a relationship. Y'all was never together. Y'all both single.
So you can't really get mad.
It's not about being mad. It's about like.
I'd rather you come tell me. Yeah, come tell me before the baby come. So at least I can get myself situated if it is mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I prepare myself to be like, you know what? We're about to have a baby. I don't know if this is mine or not, but if it is, I'm getting myself set. So please come tell me before the baby get here. Don't just spring it on me before the baby get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's true. And that's what you should do. You're supposed to make sure the baby's yours.
Right. I mean, you know, you got some dudes out here that'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. I was back in the day about, cause you know, I thought I had a little girl. You know what I'm saying? And I took care of her since she was 5. Even though me and the mother wasn't together. You know what I'm saying? Me and the little girl rocked out. She was with me so much that she looked like me. She started to look like me. You know what I'm saying? But what got it was, grandma's intuitions. She's like, love the baby, but that's not true, right? I'm like, what? So, I had to go take that blood test. Come to find out, when the blood test came, a year later, she wasn't mine. Did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt. But at the end of the day, I couldn't really do too much because, her mother had snatched her out. And I was having a son, biologically mine. So I really couldn't fight for nothing that wasn't really mine. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But, like she said, General said, shit happens. So, yeah, tell me before the baby comes. Please. Because you might have a nigga that be like, you know what, I don't care if the baby is not mine, or mine, I'm taking care of it. I love you, and that's how that's going. You got some people like that. You ain't taking care of mine. You know what I mean? Let me know. You can have all them kind of thoughts after the blood test. During, we're going to find out if that baby mine. Because if that baby mine, you out of the picture, partner. That's how I see it. I mean, you don't even have to be out of the picture. You can stay in the picture, and I just take care of my kid.
Because y'all wasn't in a relationship.
Right, we wasn't in a relationship, so it's not like I'm going to be a deadbeat. Nah, it's not going to be a deadbeat. You know what I mean? But I was young when this happened, though, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Remember, I was still in high school. You know what I'm saying? You got that, know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But, yeah, I was still in high school. Feel me?
You know what that saying comes from, right? If you look at, it's not The Best Man. It's a Tyler Perry movie. They have 2 of it.
I think I know what you're talking
They
about.
was going on a couple trips.
Right.
So on the couple's trip, that's what he said when he was lying. He said, you know what I'm saying? Because he be lying all the time.
Oh, man. Cut it out.
I'm just saying.
You
know what I'm saying?
I say that because it's a habit with me. I'm trying to cut it. You need to cut
yes,
it.
because why did I get married? Yes.
Why did I get married? Okay, guys, I see you out here watching them movies, boy. That's what happened when that age started kicking in. We start watching the movies a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, please, tell me before the baby comes. Because I don't want to be out here stuck, confused, not knowing what to do. You know what I'm saying? At least if you tell me before the baby comes, I got 9 months to get my thoughts together, my feelings, my money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Tell me. That's what I feel. We're going to jump into question number 2. Then we got a little, you know what I'm saying? Little stuff to show y'all. Some stuff to show y'all.
So, you want to read it?
Yeah. Now, question 2. Do you think a non-forgiving person...
Yeah, I forgot to read it.
Okay. Do you think a non-forgiving person can be with a forgiving person?
No.
Do you think a non-forgiving person can be with a forgiving person? I think they can if they just let their feelings and their emotions not take over. You know what I'm saying? You can forgive, but you won't forget. But you got some people that just won't let you forget. They just keep throwing it up in your face. You know what I'm saying? Every minute they get, they want to bring it up. I can't be with somebody like that. You feel me? Like, if we talked about it, we came to understand it, let's let it go. Ain't no reason to keep talking about it 4 or 5 times and we already discussed it.
Well, I say no. You believe that? A non-forgiving person ain't gonna forgive. How that's gonna work out? A forgiving person, it happens. Y'all talk about it. They forgive. A non-forgiving person ain't gonna never forgive you. And going, if they try to forgive you, they're gonna be bringing it in your face, Nobody want to hear that. I'm sorry. So I don't think that will work out.
Exactly. They're gonna throw it in your face. They're gonna bring up all the negative shit that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna go left. It's gonna go left. So a non-forgiving person, I don't think I could do it too much. But you know they hide very well too. You know what I'm saying? They hide very well. They can, I forgive you, and then
let me see. He said,
out of the blue.
I think women are more known to forgive because you would forgive us for cheating and then throw it back in our face. Well, no. Yeah,
men is petty. I know some petty ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? I used to be petty as well, but now I'm like, I really don't give a fuck. But I know some petty ass dudes that'll be like, what? Oh, you cheat? Alright, I'll forgive you. And as soon as that argument come in, them niggas just like, yeah, bitch, you done, you know what I'm saying? You done suck more dick. All kind of craziness.
I wouldn't do that. I ain't gonna lie. What would happen is, if I see your ways is still acting like when you did something, I may bring it up and say, hey, you starting to kind of bring me back from when you cheated before because you starting to act kind of the same way. That's the only way I would bring it up.
Listen.
Warning you, like, you moving the same way you was moving when you was cheating before.
Listen. The fuck out my way. Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying why?
If you can't forgive me and
I could
forget
forgive
about
you,
it,
but the thing is,
that's a problem with females.
No, because I may forget about it. No, I'm never gonna forget about it. I ain't gonna lie. That's me lying.
Right. I'm glad you fixed that.
Because nobody ain't gonna never forget about it.
I will.
No, you're not.
I can forgive.
You may don't bring it up, but that don't mean you forget about it.
If you don't bring it up, it's not a topic no more. If you don't bring it up, see, the thing is, you can't have an argument and continue to bring things up. And if you don't bring them up, then it's a non-factor. There's no reason to talk about it no more.
My thing is, I wouldn't be bringing it up, but I would bring it up.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. If you start moving like you was moving before, that's gonna bring it up.
What if I'm not?
Then I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up if you're
moving.
No,
what if I'm moving like that, but I'm not doing nothing?
But what you moving like that for?
Because that's my character.
Well, I'm warning you that you're moving that way.
See, that's the problem with females.
You're moving that way and you're making me feel some type of way. You should be able to talk about it.
Right, you should until, you know what I'm saying, it go left.
But I'm not going to bring it up just to bring it up, oh, remember you cheated on me that time? It's not going to be like that. I'm just like, if you start acting funny and moving like that.
I know females that'll be in the middle of a conversation about something else. They ain't got nothing to do with cheating or moving funny, and they just bring up the situation that happened. You know what I'm saying? Let the shit go. If you can't forgive, just let it go. Just forget it.
I can forgive. I cannot forgive.
I can forgive and forget. I can. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can argue about a situation and be like, oh shit, I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Because things could be going so good.
That's an argument. That's not a cheat. It's a difference.
Nah, fuck that. That's what it's saying to me.
It's not what it's saying.
It's a cheat. No, not really. Just forgive. Just forget. That's the problem with females. Y'all don't forgive. Y'all can forgive, but you're right. Y'all don't forget, and y'all hold on to shit for years.
They'll call receipts.
Years.
They'll call receipts.
But let us do it, and we petty.
No, some of y'all are petty, but you can hold on to receipts too.
Oh, I always hold on to my receipts, just in case.
It's just about if you bring your receipts out all the time.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Females do that.
No.
Y'all females do that. Every time y'all want to get a point
Let me
across,
tell you something. No. I bring out a
Not only females.
I bring out a receipt.
No, you right, sis.
I bring out the receipt if, we arguing. You like, I ain't do this. Tell me the proof when I did this. Okay, let me get these receipts from 1999. You know what I'm saying?
I had a female tell me she had some receipts for me, and I ain't never seen them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I keep receipts.
So, listen.
That's why I'm like, text me.
I'm really not, listen, I'm going to tell you, where I'm at with it now, I really don't give a fuck. So, I keep my receipts, but I don't really, I don't worry about them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really worry. Even if I have to pull them out, it's like, I'm not doing all that. If I gotta pull out my receipt and prove something, that's doing too much for me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like I have to do that if you are trying to bash my character. I don't pull out receipt unless it's about me. Like, if you're trying to bash my character, and I know I'm not that person, and you trying to say I'm that person, so I'm going to pull out the receipt to show you the type of person your ass is. That's one thing I'm like, don't mess with my character.
I mean, I understand. My name is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta...
I'm an FBI cop.
Listen, as long as you can have an understanding with the person, and y'all can come to an understanding and agreement to everything that's going on, I don't think that it should never be brought back up. You know what I'm saying? Once it's swept under the rug, it's swept under the rug. That's it. It's flushed down the toilet, let the shit go. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, please. If you're one of them type of females that can't forgive, and you're always bringing shit up, dwelling on the past, bringing up old shit, not letting shit go that way. Please, go that way. With no parts, man. I need peace. At this point in my life, I need peace. I don't want to have to go through all that receipts and, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. That's like, if you're not in a relationship and you do something with somebody and then you go chill with somebody else, is that wrong?
Okay, repeat that, please.
If you chilling with somebody rocking out, right? Mm-hmm. You're not in a relationship and you go chill and rock out with somebody else, probably like 3 days, 4 days later after you was chilling with somebody else, is that bad?
I need what you were saying. Say it again. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There are levels of life. You don't need to be with
all the drama.
Right, right. Especially if you've been through it before. If you've been through the drama before, all you want to do is you just want to live at peace, man. You just want to have fun. Me at this point, man, I just want to live at peace. You know what I'm saying? Go out time to time with females, because that's what I do. I'm not gonna lie. Me being single, you know what I'm saying? I have female friends that I rock out with. No, I'm not smashing all of them, but sometimes I go out with people and I just like to go out and chill. You know what I'm saying? I got people that I rock out with. But if I gotta keep hearing, you know what I'm saying, about some shit that happened 3 years ago, 2 years ago, a couple of months ago, because you mad about some shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit get tiring. You feel me? Shout out to all the females that don't do that, though. For real.
Yeah. Somebody making me hungry.
I'm trying not to eat.
Trying to pull out my brown.
I have to. Those are the official shits, though. If you're going through all that drama, you don't need to be with the person. Exactly. If you're going through all that drama, don't be with them. It's too much of a headache.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
life is learning. We learn every day.
But you know, you can actually come to understanding with some people as well. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody that's like that, and all you got to do is sit down and talk to them and tell them what it is, what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? You listen to what they don't like, and then it'll never be a problem again.
No, not all.
Sometimes it depends on the person's character.
Because I could break down what I don't like, what I like, and I get all what I don't like.
Listen,
it's like it went from this ear and came right out this way. It didn't stay right there. Didn't get to think about it. It went this ear and came out this ear.
That's the problem with females. It always goes in one ear and out the other.
No, that's what guys too though. Don't even try it.
It always goes in one ear and out the other with females.
No, because I listen and I receive stuff.
I mean, do you?
Yes, I do. I receive stuff. Now that don't mean I'm gonna do it because I received it. It's a difference, but I received it.
Yeah, because you got some boss females that, you know what I'm saying, just bully niggas and, you know, tell them what to do, how to do it, when to move.
I didn't say that. I don't want that because I feel like if I could control a man like that, I feel like he's weak. I don't want.
Yeah, I can't deal. Yeah, them. What do you call them?
Yes.
Yes men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, if you're a yes nigga, don't be my friend.
Yeah, I don't want no yes person. Like, I don't want no yes guy.
Don't be no yes man around me. If you're a yes man around your female, you stay around her. Don't bring that shit around me. You know what I mean? Because you have to grow some balls. Yeah, you gotta let your nuts hang. You know what I mean?
Wear some boxes.
For real.
Yeah, there are people who like that because they like to be in control.
That's called toxic.
I don't like to be in control. I like to be in control of myself, not someone else.
Oh, alright.
I like to be in control of myself. I don't like nobody telling me what to do. I don't like that.
Nah, I feel you. But what if you're in a relationship?
What you mean?
What about, alright, so when you was married, your husband didn't tell you what to do? Not like, you know what I'm saying, order you, but like, you know?
We had conversations. He didn't say, go get this. Like, there's a way you could talk to me. You know, but as a wife, I knew.
Fireball.
As a wife, I knew what to do as a wife. So he had to do certain things, you know. But we had to have conversation. He knew he couldn't talk to me a certain way because I ain't gonna lie with you. You can't talk to me a certain way.
Yeah, that's
with
me.
a certain tone.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's me. I agree. I agree. You can't say nothing crazy to me, reckless, and I'm saying. But I'm learning. See, my thing is, I'm learning how to. I'm still learning too, sis. I'm learning how to not react in an aggressive not to have an aggressive delivery. Because I'm told that my delivery is kind of aggressive, and I don't know how to talk sometimes. I flip out too quick. So I'm trying. I'm working on these things. These are things that, you know what I'm saying, us men have to learn how to work on when we're dealing with females, you know what I'm saying, that we have the same kind of like structure. You know what I'm saying? Females, that's the thing. When you're an alpha male and you're dealing with an alpha female, it's kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying? Because some alpha females is not going to bend.
Yeah, it's okay to be wrong because you need to learn somehow. But you know, I don't be wrong.
See?
I do not be wrong.
There we go.
I don't be wrong.
This is where we always have the debate. Somebody got to be wrong somewhere down the line.
Yeah, it don't be me though.
And you lie. That's a lie right there. You're lying right now.
I'm not lying.
She swears she's never wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Right. You got to learn from the lie.
I have to learn from the lie. What lie?
It's hard working with somebody that don't feel like they don't lie. That's crazy. Everybody tells a lie. Everybody.
I don't lie. I tell the truth.
You just don't tell the truth.
I answer what you ask me. I don't give extra information. So I do not lie. If you didn't ask the right question,
we're not going to.
How's that lying?
We're not going to do this.
You don't give extra information.
No, when the question is asked,
I'm gonna answer the question.
You're supposed to say what the question, whatever the person want to know. You're supposed to tell them.
I do.
Don't lie and beat around the bush and all this other nonsense.
Listen, if somebody said,
to each his own.
If somebody said, "What's that color?" but they ain't asked me the shape of it, I'm gonna say that color is red. I ain't gonna say that circle is red. It's red. Oh, why you didn't tell me it was a circle? Because you didn't ask that.
That's some.
You see how that go? Yeah.
That's totally different.
No, it's not. That's just how it go. So, we're going to go to question 3. Lying and... Angie says lying and respect is 2 different things. Yes.
Yeah, you are. You lie to me, you ain't got to respect.
I feel like, too. If you lie to me, you don't have
respect me and don't lie.
But see, I don't lie. You have to ask the right question. See, that's the difference. I don't blatantly lie to people.
General lying now.
I am not lying. He always wants to say I'm lying.
That's why she's smiling.
I do not be lying. I'm smiling because he makes me laugh because I don't be lying. That's why I get in trouble.
She just don't give the whole truth the right way.
No. If you didn't ask me a certain thing, I'm not going to give you that answer.
Okay.
That's it.
If you say so, General.
Okay.
I know that everybody lies. Even if it's a little lie.
What little lie?
So nobody ever knocked on your door and you ever told your sister or nobody in the house, tell them I'm not here, I don't feel like being bothered?
No.
Bullshit.
I just didn't answer the door.
Bullshit.
I just didn't answer the door.
General's never going to give in, son. She's never going to give in. This is crazy.
I just didn't answer the door.
she always tried to justify her not being able to get caught lying. And that was a lie. So, we're going to either jump in question 3.
Do you think this face would lie?
Yeah.
No.
Sis go to church and she lie.
Thank you, sis. I don't lie. Thank you.
Sis go to church and she lie.
No, she does not.
Everybody got to tell a lie here and there. I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody tell a lie here and there.
Okay. So, question 3 is, when dealing with somebody that you're close to, friend or family, how can you tell when they're lying? So, one of my sisters, her nose go up when she lies. My other sister, she giggles a little bit when she's lying. I know somebody, they look...
Look at sis, hell yeah. I do. That's why I go to church. Yo,
you don't lie, sis.
That's why you my sis.
They just didn't ask you the right question. You don't lie.
Shit, she my sis. She know what it is.
So,
all right.
How you know you tell somebody lying?
How do I tell when somebody's lying?
You know what nutties is, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's not true. That is not true. Listen, I've been honest for the last 2 years, I believe. So when I think when somebody lying in my family, my brother, when he lie, he laugh a lot. But we all do though, like, you know what I'm saying? We can't look in your face and not laugh because it'd be like,
no.
Damn,
when
son.
Nutty is lying, right? Or if you ask him something and he really don't want to say nothing, he has this stupid look on his face. It's like, it's not a lie. It's not a laugh. It's like a smirk, but a scared like smirk, like he didn't got in trouble with his mama face. That's how you know.
I don't know what she talking about. I got the poker face. You heard
He
me?
do not have the damn poker face.
I got the poker face.
Well, he don't have the poker face in my ass.
You know what it is? Is that I'm always laughing, so everybody always think I'm lying. You dig?
No.
Lansky, what's going on, brother? What is going on? I don't know if you heard question 3, but we're gonna repeat it.
How do you know when Nettie is lying?
That was not the question, but it was something like that. When you're dealing with somebody that you're close to, friend or family, how do you know when they're telling a lie? Bless. That's why I couldn't cheat. They kill you. They gotta get through me first, sis. You heard? Fuck that.
But I don't lie. So you can't.
This is how we know General's lying when she say shit like this.
You can't tell when I'm lying because I don't lie.
Right there. When she say I don't lie, that's how you know she lying.
And you say I would tell you myself why I'm lying.
Listen, I plead the fifth, fam. You know what I'm saying? I don't even believe I'm just very blunt. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm very blunt. I don't have to lie. I just tell you how I feel.
I mean, I have lied. Don't get it twisted. I have lied. You know what I'm saying? I have lied.
I'm glad you admit that.
I'm not gonna say that. See, I can admit that I have lied. You can't even admit that you are still a liar.
I don't lie.
We're gonna have this debate forever. As long as we're doing this show, we always gonna have this debate because she's gonna say she don't lie and I'm gonna disagree.
Even when we're not doing this show, we're gonna have that debate because I don't lie. I really don't.
Right. So, sis, when you dealing with a friend or a family member, how you know they lying? When your sister's lying, your brother, your aunt, your co-worker, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be on the lying shit like that, so a person can't really tell when I'm lying.
Well, I know they say, so a person don't tell you.
Right, thank you, bro.
That knowing you're lying, they tell you have to be relaxed. You have to stay calm. You can't show no reaction.
Sister, my whole family.
She said my whole family, they all lying.
I think when my sister lying, see that's the thing. We don't really tell too many lies. Like, you know what I'm saying? They really disrespectful with the sirens right now, so don't mind that. They did this last week too. Piece of shit. Excuse me, my French. But I don't really be lying because I get too mad when I start lying. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't believe me.
Because you're lying.
Listen, I'm not lying. I'm just bending the truth a little bit. That was the old me.
That's still a lie.
Now, like Lansky said, I'm very transparent on certain things, so people don't like the truth. Right. It's a secret.
You'll tell them a secret, but at the end of the day, everyone will know the secret. That ain't a lie. That's a
nigga that talk too much.
Yeah, that's a snitch.
That's a person that run their mouth.
Exactly. It said, general know you, the old, and knew you, I guess.
Right.
Well, I know more than knew you. I know him, the little.
Right,
she
didn't know the scumbag mean.
Yeah, I didn't know the full scumbag. I know like 75%.
I'm not a scumbag now.
No, I'm saying, but I knew 75%
right.
scumbag.
I changed. I have changed in the last 5 years, 3 years, 5 years. I've changed.
See?
You know what I'm saying? I've learned how to be honest, and yeah.
75% is a lot. Yeah, that's good.
That is definitely coming from me. You know what I'm saying? Definitely coming from me.
Oh, Spanish people, they love gossip. They will talk. I think all races love gossip. It depends on the person. Too. Yeah.
I know black people that gossip like a motherfucker.
No, it's not him though. He do not gossip.
I'm not with the gossip.
When I ask him a question, and he don't want to answer, he just.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I ain't hearing.
That's how he look. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't see it, speak, hear no evil. I tell you, I don't know what you're talking about. Now my friends, I really can't. I don't see my friends lying to me too much, so I really can't. You know what I'm saying, I really can't tell because we don't lie to each other too much.
Yeah, because when you get on my nerves, I tell you.
Right, and I tell you when you're lying.
I don't lie, so.
But yeah, we don't. I don't really like my sisters and brothers. I say when my brother lie, he start laughing. That's what I can say. He'll start laughing. He'll smile on your face. But that's me too, and I do that when I'm telling the truth though.
See, Nutty think I'm lying because I was in a situation, right, a long time ago. Because I called him, I needed him to do something. So he felt like I'm lying. I was not lying. I was trying to keep myself out of jail. You see?
That was a lie.
How? I didn't want to react in a certain way.
Right. We don't gossip. We just keep it real. I'm going to tell you what it is. Whether if you want to hear it or you don't. But whether if you do or you don't, I'm going to tell you what it is. So I don't like gossip, but I'll tell niggas in a minute. If you want to gossip, take that shit on the other side because I don't want to hear it.
My thing is, if I say something to a person, I really don't care if you go back and tell the other person because I say it to them too. So I'm not gossiping.
Right, me too, but my whole
I may be venting to you, but at the end of the day...
Nah, but see, that's the whole thing. If I'm telling you something, it's not for you to go run your mouth
and tell
anybody.
No, but I'm saying, if I say something, if you choose to go tell that person, I don't care because I tell that person to their face.
Sister, you can tell when I'm lying. I switch everything around. People think I'm lying when I jump to defense. But I'm always defensive. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always defensive.
Oh, yeah. So my sister said men gossip more than women these days.
I don't think men gossip more than you. Are y'all crazy?
Some men, I'm gonna say some men gossip.
Are y'all crazy?
Yes, some men gossip more than women.
I don't see it.
I
see more females that gossip.
And I hear it.
I see more females that gossip more than men. They sit out and they talk about everybody and their mama.
Yeah, back in the day, like, men used to sit on the stoop and just be talking about all the women past and what she's doing well.
That's the same thing females do.
But that's what I'm saying.
Females like
that's
the old lady in 227 that sit out the window and they just talk about everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But the men did it longer.
No, I feel like females created gossip.
No.
That's what y'all do. Y'all sit around. What you think the Whoopi Goldberg show is? Gossip.
No, what happened is...
Jada Pinkett show? Gossip.
The barbershop and the beauty salon made gossip.
We talk about sports and shit like that. You know
Not
what I'm
all the
saying?
time.
And we may talk about, I'm saying, some of the females that we done dealt with, whatever the case is. But we don't gossip. Men don't really gossip.
Like gossip.
We keep it 1,000.
Men and women gossip. I think we both gossip.
But women used to gossip years ago. Women.
Talk.
Now it's men.
Men.
I'm not going to agree. I'm not going to disagree and say that there's men that don't talk. Because I had some friends that I had to disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Because they chatty. Chatty patties. You know what I mean? They chat too much. What y'all chat about?
Yeah, they do.
Boys, not men.
She said boys, but she meant men.
No, boys gossip, not men. You know what I'm saying? Boys gossip. Because I don't gossip.
We didn't say you. We said some men gossip.
When a nigga come to me and they tell me, yo, you heard what such and such? Nah. I ain't hear shit.
I just said you don't gossip. I said when you ask them, you be like,
oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm glad y'all put it out there.
Yeah, thank you. Men can be chatty at times.
Yeah, men can be chatty at times. Men can be chatty at times. But my whole thing is, why? Like, you got some men that just don't need to talk. They just
why women chatty? Because they want to talk about stuff.
But females is known for being like that though. Men is not supposed to run their mouth like that. Like, men are known, female is known for opening their mouth, gossiping about other females, talking about the man to their females, you know what I'm saying? This is what y'all known for doing. But for a man to sit around and be like, yo, you know, this bitch here, so, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's too much.
I don't gossip. I be like,
we have our little talk in the barbershops, like Sis said, but, you know.
I'll call the person. But, so you want to get into it?
Yes, we can.
So before question number 4. So
before we jump into question number 4, General got some stuff that she want to test out. And you know I'm the test dummy always.
You heard that. You called yourself a dummy. So
like things is a problem standing from ongoing conversations. That's gossip.
Yeah. Because by the time,
right.
You know what? Because you would say something. Somebody, you would tell somebody, they'd say something else, or add something to it.
By the time it gets to the, by the time it get back to you,
it's nothing you said.
Nothing you said. I want to kill this nigga. I done shot the nigga house up. All types of madness, and you ain't even say that.
Only thing you say is like he get on my nerves.
I don't like that. I don't like his attitude.
Yeah.
It got back to you like fuck that nigga. I kill his whole family. So you definitely right, bro. You definitely right. And people just take shit overboard. Mm-hmm. They take shit to the next limit. So there you go, Jenna. We'll show you.
Okay. So
she about to get busy.
I make fragrances. So I also do fragrance parties. I haven't did it in a minute, so I'm coming back to it. He's gonna do it with me. So a fragrance party, you will book me. 10 people, have to be 10 people or more. You'll get a box like this, a spray bottle, and a container. And then you'll be able to make your own soap. So then you'll get the base. This is a lotion base. You can add like vitamin E. I have vitamin E, different moistures, different oils. And then you get to pick. So we have oils here, right?
No, I love oils.
So you get to pick your oil that you want. Come on, let's just show them. You get to pick your oil.
Okay. Peach and cream.
Well, you got different.
Pineapple.
That's garden. You got pineapple.
Cocoa mango.
First, we'll put our gloves on. Because you don't want all the oil on you.
Make sure y'all stick around for question number 4.
So, we'll first start with the empty bowl. You'll open, so the spray bottle, this is a 2 ounce. Everything comes in 2 ounce. So I already have it pre-bottled. So you take it and you'll put it in the bowl.
These are some gifts that you can give your ladies, gentlemen. And you can also make this for your men, females.
So you would get
water in a bowl.
That's not water, that's base.
Base.
You have this cup, you have your little dropper. So you're gonna always want to start with a half ml of, like, say if you pick 2 things. I'm gonna pick peach cream and I'm gonna pick cocoa mango.
I'm gonna pick, what's this? Grenadine?
Yeah, Gardenia.
Gardenia. And which one is this?
Golden sand.
Let's try golden sand.
So you have to get this because you're not gonna put the oil in your base yet.
Copy.
You're going to do a half a ml
Of the oil?
Yes.
First? Of both?
Yeah, but use 2 different ones, like for it. So I'm going to do cocoa mango in here.
You said half a ml?
Mm-hmm. I will put this to the side.
You put it in the cup of the water?
No, you're going to put it in the cup. I just said don't put it in the base yet. So this is what we do. If we come to your house, you have to book. It's 10 people. The package, you would get like the soap, a 2-ounce sprayer, a 2-ounce body butter. That's what you'll make. You'll get a sponge in there.
Make sure y'all put the top back on your oils, because they will spill.
So
and if the oils get on you, you're assed out.
You're going to take the second one, and you're going to do a half an ml. Put the top on it, put it to the side. Yeah, this is just to smell it to see if you like the combination that you did without wasting a whole bunch of oil. So you take one of these little stirrers, you have one there, and then see if you like it. So I use cocoa mango and I use peach cream. Peach cream is stronger than cocoa mango, so peach cream took over my scent. So what I do is I go back to my cocoa mango and I will put 1 ml, because I smell that the peach and cream is very strong. So I will put that in there.
I think I'm going to take another thing in the garden.
I'll mix it again to see how it smells. I like the smell. I like the scent because I have a little more coconut. It smells really great. Yeah, smell it.
Yeah, I like that.
So, yeah. I like the coconut and mango. So, after you get your scent, you know which one is which?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the garden salad, garden sand.
So, did you take your thing? Take that. See if you like that. Okay, so if you like the scent, then what you would do is, I know I like more cocoa mango than the peach cream. So I already put 1 ml of cocoa mango and a half a ml of peach cream. So this is how you would start your thing. You would start your body spray. Take your first one. Now I know I like the cocoa mango. So I will put 3 ml of cocoa mango in my base. That's a full dropper. Let's 3 ml. Then I will put 1.5 peach cream in it.
So you learn something every day.
1.5.
You learn something every day.
And you could take the oil that you use to mix it, you could just dump it in there.
You put it in the base right here, right?
So usually, when we do the fragrance party, on the table you'll have a notepad and you will have a pen. So you will be writing down your ingredients. Like you'll write what you're doing. Because what I would do, I will log it in and I keep your stuff for like a year. Because you can reorder it if you like.
Right.
So did you put your stuff in there?
Mm-hmm.
You stirred it. So you smell it. See how you like it? If you want it a little stronger, then you repeat what you did. So I did 3 ml of cocoa mango. I did 1.5 ml of peach cream. So I would have that written down. And so if I want to make it stronger, I would just repeat it. And then I would put that I had put 6 ml of cocoa mango and 3 ml of peach cream. And that's what you do. So if you like this, that's fine. Then you would bring the body cream over and you would put the same ingredients. So I feel like the lotion is thicker. So I think you should just double it up anyway. So, for the lotion. So let's do your lotion. Your body butter.
Okay.
So
Double it.
you want to double it because this is lotion, so it's thicker than the base. The base it takes it because it's thin. So I would do 6. To double it would be 6. I would do 6 cocoa mango. Then I would do 3 peach cream. And I'll be there like to help you if you need help. Like you can sit with me. Some people don't know like the scents they like, if they like sweet or they want to mix it, so I'll be there to help you mix it. To get what you like.
I like my smell. My smell is wavy, you heard?
So I love moisture. So I have like sunflower and rice bran oil. I have vitamin E. I will have many different oils there. But this is what I have right now. So I will use the same cup that I use with the oils. And just put a little in there, depending how you like it, and put it in there for moisture. You want?
Yes. You put it in a cup?
Yeah, the same cup you had the oil in. And then you just mix it up. If you want more oil,
Where you pour that at? Where you put that? What you did? You pour this inside there?
you didn't put your oils in there?
No.
Where you put your oils in?
In there.
Okay, the first time you put your oils in there,
Uh-huh.
and when I said let's do the lotion, what you did?
I don't know. I didn't see. I was too busy.
See, with him, that's me. See, he would have 2 different fragrances for his lotions up because he didn't listen. So now what you have to do, move that, bring this, and double. Do you remember what you put in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so double it in there. So you just mix
This is a vibe.
You'll mix it. It's fun. So if you book us for a party, it comes with, you have your package. I do chocolate cup strawberries and I bring a bottle of wine. If it's for kids, I bring cupcakes and I bring juices. So
And if it's for your girl, she bring me.
So you just keep on mixing it to really smooth
And I
it
gotta
out.
add this one too?
Yeah, whatever you put in there,
Mm-hmm.
you put. So this is a body cream base. So it's thick, as you can see. It's thick. So say you want it to be a little thinner, more like a lotion. Only thing you have to do is put like a little more oil in it, like different moisture oils. It will thinnen it out. You can take a little of your perfume base that you made and put it in it. It will thinnen it out a little to make it more of a lotion feel and not a body cream.
See, y'all can do this while y'all listening to the Rbn Show. Know what I'm saying? Getting loopy.
But I love body cream. So this is the same thing like if you go on.
Right?
Yeah, you just mix it.
It's 2 o'clock.
So it's the same thing like you go to a painting sip, they teach you how to do different paintings. Well, we'll teach you how to make your own lotion, your own spray
Yes, we will.
with the soap. So the first thing what happen is once you get what you like, your smell, what we'll do is we'll make it separate in the oil. Like I had it there, put it to the side, and we'll go and do your soap because you have to melt down the soap and it has to have time
This
to
makes
mold.
great birthday gifts,
Yeah.
Valentine gifts, baby shower gifts. If you want to get back with your girl because you done cheated, gifts. If you want to get back with your man because you done sucked the wrong nigga off, gift. All this is coming handy.
Well, if you cheated,
This is a really good gift.
yeah. So
You know?
I also do one-on-one, meaning like say you just want to do your own perfume. I'll come to your house.
Crazy.
I'll come to your house and you can make your own. The thing about this is
I do one-on-ones too.
I keep the ingredients. He's crazy. I keep the ingredients. So if you want it, you can always come back and get what you made. And it's different. It's your own scent.
And I do massages. So, ladies, if you need,
That's some different stuff.
book her. You know what I'm saying, for the lotions and the oils, and you could definitely book me for the hands, because my hands work really well, massaging. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't know, so
Yeah.
I can't say you telling the truth.
You know what I'm saying? So
See, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to open up a little. Listen, I got something for y'all. I'm about to open up something real nice.
So what you would do is you will for your.
You gotta pour it.
For your. So I didn't do it today. But I usually have funnels. I will have a funnel for you,
Okay.
and you will put it through the funnel. But today you could bend it, and you just pour it right in the bottle. Yep, pour it right in the bottle. Put the top on it. So what I would do is pre-label. Like, so if you have a party, you book a party, you have to tell me what your guests want for their name, for their scent, and I would do it. So when I come, I would rather have the labels. It will be pre-labeled.
Mind you, I'm about to have my own called Nutty Mango. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in.
So
We're about to have Nutty Mango and Nutty Madness.
so
That's the new lotion that we're about to bring out.
and then you have your own body spray, your own. The lotion will go in here, but we're not gonna pack that today.
Right.
But so I mean, I also will have coffee. You will have coffee because sometimes you may smell too many fragrances, and it's just in your nose. So you just smell the coffee,
You get it out.
and it takes the scent out.
You see?
You will have your own personal one. You will have your little own personal one. You will not share with no one.
Yeah.
So yeah. So if you want
Make sure y'all tap in, man.
If you want to book us, you can hit my Instagram, Nutty Instagram. You can call my business phone. It's 929-532-1167, I think.
Yeah. Y'all know my number. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me on the Hug the World page. Y'all can hit me on the Rbn page. Y'all can hit me on the Facebook page. Y'all can call my personal phone. You dig? That's how we doing it. So make sure y'all tap in with these smell goods, because they definitely come in handy for all types of gifts and presents. You dig? You can give those to anybody and hand them out to people on the street. But they're going to get it, and they're going to smell good. So make sure y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you want that massage, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all hit us up. And, you know.
And if, like, you having a baby shower or whatever, like, I do little packages. Like, the little lotion with the little spray in the little box with the thank you sticker.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And on that note, we're going to jump into question 4. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Question 4. If you are in a marriage or in deep relationship and you both have 2 different religions or beliefs, how would you make it work without converting to each other's religion?
Well, with me,
Want me to repeat that?
we'll repeat it for them.
If you are in a marriage or a deep relationship and both of you have 2 different religious beliefs, how would you make it work without converting to each other's religion?
So,
I think you just got to come to understand. You got to be able to sit down and talk, and you know what I'm saying, be able to figure out how y'all going to come to understanding of not converting but respecting each other's religion, because not everybody is for, you know, a Catholic and Baptist and Buddhist and all other religions that's out there. So you got to really come to understanding and try to figure out each other on, you know, my family is still like this, but my family is not like that. So we can try to figure this out. It got to be some kind of understanding, I think. What you think?
well, from experience, I was married. My mom, I was raised up as a Jehovah's Witness. My husband, I think he was either Baptist or Christian. I can't remember. So when we did it, we talked about it. He didn't want to convert to mine, and I didn't want to convert to his. So we never disrespect each other's religion. So I didn't believe in cross. crosses. I don't believe in crosses. So he came and he didn't put the cross up because he didn't want to disrespect my religion. But I still let him bring it in the house because at the end of the day, that is my husband. When Christmas came, he put up the Christmas tree. I didn't help him. He didn't get mad. I didn't help him because as my religion I grew up in, we don't do Christmas. So, but he wanted a Christmas tree. He's my husband. That's his house. He didn't ask me to help decorate.
So now that you're grown now, Christmas?
Well, you know, I'm not.
Kids.
No, not even with kids. Even with kids. Like, that's how it was with KK. Like, he gave us gifts and stuff because that's what he believed in. But I always, like, gave him gifts all during the year. Now, I'm not in no religion. I feel like if I get back in a religion, it will only be for the Jehovah's Witnesses. It'll only be that religion. Right now, I'm not with no religion. But if I do go back, it will be the Jehovah's Witnesses. But that's what we did. We talked about it. We just never disrespect each other's religion.
Yeah, I mean, if you can have understanding like that, then that's great.
And we never had no complaints, and we was married for 22 years.
I seen people get out of relationships because of the other person's religion. You know what I'm saying? Or the person's family didn't like them because of the religion. You know what I'm saying? You have some people that's just like, I'm not going to deal with that because I have a family that's really big on not converting or dealing with other people that's not really our religion.
And you can't force them. You can't try to force them. I want you to come to mine because mine is this. I believe in it. And if you love me,
right,
you will do it. No, you can't do that.
A lot of people, yeah, you're right. Because a lot of people, when I was growing up, a lot of people thought I was atheist. They thought I didn't believe in God and anything like that. It's not that I don't believe in God. I just have my own different beliefs as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I believe in, so I think different than everybody else when it comes to the Bible and, you know what I'm saying, God. But that's a whole different topic. We ain't even going to get into that topic because we been here for hours debating about that. You know what I'm saying? So, Savage V, if you in here, and if you didn't hear question 4, I'm going to repeat it to you. If you are in a marriage or a deep relationship and you both have two different religious beliefs, how would you make it work without converting to each other's religion? I say just, I'm going to be honest, and this might sound crazy on both ends, just break them. Just break the, if you're not supposed to do something because it's bad, do it. If the other person's religion is not supposed to do it.
Why?
Because that means, you know, y'all don't have no boundaries on your religion. Like, y'all both set, y'all both equal. You broke yours, he broke his, and now y'all even.
Don't listen to him. He just said, it don't matter what religion you in, just be a sinner. That's what basically he just said.
No, I mean, not a sinner, but everybody do dirt. No matter what religion, you got people that's Baptist that still kill, still lie.
People make mistakes. That's what people do. Now you're intentionally doing it. That you're intentionally doing it, but you tell them intentionally do it.
To be honest, I don't know how to answer, but I can tell you that at one point I didn't believe in God until I got with my baby father and ended up becoming a Christian just like him.
Okay.
So yeah, so you converted to his religion. Because you didn't have one. You didn't believe in one. So somebody made you look into this, you know what I'm saying, gave you the, you know, the ins and outs, and you believed in it. My family is Baptist. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's my husband was Baptist.
My family is Baptist. I still curse like a motherfucker. I'm sorry.
You heard what he said though. See, I listen to everything. He said his family is Baptist. He didn't say he was Baptist.
I mean, I did get baptized twice. I didn't go through it the whole thing, but I did get baptized. You know what I'm saying? In my church when I was younger. As I got older, I just stopped going to church because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people is hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? You go to church and these people be in there catching the Holy Ghost, and then when they out, they popping bottles. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They talking crazy like they in the streets. So I just stopped going, and then I had my own way of believing in God. Okay. Like, you don't gotta be in church to believe in God. Now, I'm not saying that I don't go or I stopped going completely, because I may go from time to time. You know what I'm saying? I got an OG that calls me and he's like, yo, I think you might want to come to the service. It might be a good one for you. You know what I'm saying? Something that we was talking about at work might come in handy in God's word. And I'll step in the house of the Lord. I'm not saying that I won't. It's just certain things that I believe in and certain things that I don't. And sometimes the man could be preaching, it could be something for me at that present time, something that I'm going through, and it might work. You feel me? But I'm not converting over to nobody's religion because I don't even believe in my own. This is why I'm not converting to nobody else's, because I got problems believing my own. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have to show y'all these. These are so cute. They little garbages.
For your trash when you finish your little.
So I always used to try to have something like this at the party too.
General is so organized.
I try.
You think she's a Gemini?
I'm an Aries. Aries season about to come up.
So it's Gemini. We got a couple more months, but that's all right.
A couple of more months.
That's all right. That's okay. So yeah, 7. I was born in Baptist foster care home.
Then she went to Catholic Christian.
See? But as you got older, you started believing in your own stuff. I was about to curse. I had to catch myself. Can't curse when we talk about the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we're going to move to 5, because he's going to keep on cursing.
Right. Question 5.
It says, for a man or woman, can you take care of another man's or woman's child? I'm sorry.
What do you think?
It depends on the situation.
Like?
If I'm married, how long I've been with the person.
What if you're not married? Because 9 times out of 10 that happens.
It depends how long I've been with the person. It depends on how their baby mom is. It depends on a lot.
Why the baby mom? Oh, because she might be
because I have to share. Like, I have to share. Because at the end of the day, if I'm taking care of your child, I ain't gonna lie, she's gonna respect me like she's supposed to. See, some kids, they don't want to do that. Like, you ain't my mom. Okay, well, take your ass with your mom. So I have to make sure the mom be like, no, you don't talk to Miss Smith like that, and make her apologize. You see what I'm saying? You have to work together.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, especially on. I feel like it's a little bit difficult with guys when it comes to guys, because you got them niggas that'll be like, what? They ain't taking care of my son. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. I don't want nobody around my. I got friends that's like, they baby moms can't bring their kid around another nigga at all. My whole thing is, if you can't do that. If you're in a relationship with the female, you got to take on the kid as well. You just got to. I was just watching something on YouTube where dude got with a relationship. He got dealing with the female, and she had asked him to babysit the kid because she had to go to work, and she didn't have nobody else in the picture. And he babysat it, but the little nigga was a terror. But he found out why he was a terror, and he said, you know, only reason I act like this is because I miss my dad. Sometimes you gotta come into these situations and be mindful that these kids may not like you because you're not their dad. But you gotta fix it if you're trying to be with their moms, if you really love them. Mm-hmm. You gotta really put in that work. Because at the end of the day, you can't take the moms and not take the kid. There's no way you can do that. It's not working. Unless you're seeing the mother on a whole different time when she's not around the kid. And it's but so much time that's going to work.
Thank you.
You know?
Savage said she definitely agree with me. Like, yeah, it depends on the child too. Because, you know, some of these kids, they horrible. You know what I'm saying? You can try. And they horrible. And I ain't gonna let nobody take my piece.
Listen, I was with a female. I was with a female. I told you this a couple of shows back. I was with a female. Her son was bad as fuck. This little nigga was bad. You know what I'm saying? He had a hand problem, then with a spit. Everywhere he went, he got into trouble. School, park, events. This little nigga was bad. So I hope as he got older, he brings it. Because, you know, sometimes it just takes, you know, as you get older, you can come out of it. You can come down, and I don't think that little nigga's gonna end up in jail, or he gonna hurt somebody if he keep with a temper like he got.
You also have to have a conversation about discipline. Like, how do you discipline your kid? Some people don't whoop their kid.
Some people don't want you disciplining their kid.
Well, if I'm gonna watch your kid, it has to be some type of discipline, and it don't always have to be hands. You can be like, he needs to be timed out. Some people don't want you to time out their kids. It's just a timeout. They be like, no. You know, but with me, you have to understand.
You
Your
have
child,
somebody else kid tell you no?
yeah, and I timed out them too.
Don't touch me.
I
Fuck
said,
you.
I said, okay, and now go over there and sit down. You're not playing the game. You ain't doing that. Go sit in that corner right there.
I'm different.
And then I'm gonna tell their parent, yes, I made him sit at the corner because he cursed at me.
You curse at me, I'm gonna curse back at you and kick you in your little ass.
But I don't do that. I used to work with kids. So.
I didn't work with kids.
And I work with kids that had special needs. Like,
I grew up around badass kids. Pardon me. I grew up around badass kids that didn't listen. Their parents didn't listen. They didn't have no control over these kids. And these little niggas was terrorists. You know what I'm saying?
But my nephew was a little terror, you know.
I grew up when we beat kids.
No. I ain't with my son a lot. You know what I'm saying? But
Straight up.
something I think you should whoop kids for. They need to know it's serious. Like, he ran in the street. So, I whooped his ass.
My son used to be bad at school when he was younger, and I didn't want to hit him. So I grabbed his hand. Come here, you know what I'm saying?
I used to get pinched all the time on it.
I squeezed his hand. Come here. This what we doing outside in the street? Huh? You want to fuck around? You want to play?
No, I whooped my son because I needed him to know this is that. I said you.
No, I just did that coming from the school because, you know, back in charter schools, these motherfuckers are called ACS on you. And that happened with me and my son. My son was at a situation where ACS came in the picture. My son was acting up, and I told him, like I told ACS, I don't give a fuck. Me and his mother is not going to allow him to disrespect us at all. It's not happening.
So I just said, none of you giving me flashbacks. He gave me flashbacks because my mother used to take that leg and turn it.
Right. My pops didn't give a fuck. He was beating me in class, out class, in school. He'll slap the shit out of me no matter where he was at. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't play. That's why I was more scared of my pops than my mom's. Because he didn't care where we was at. His hands was flying. You know what I'm saying? From across the room, outside the room, in the car, his hands was flying. And sometimes he didn't even have to use his hands. His voice.
That's what my dad was like. He'd be like, "Who making all that noise?" And we all just shut up.
His voice was just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savage. Your mom just she didn't play. You know how my mom's was. My mom's was the same way. You know what I'm saying? Mom's is the same way. So yeah, if you got kids, I'll take care of the kids after a while. I'll take care of the kids after a while, but once it get out of hand, I gotta let you know. Listen, your son, your daughter. I don't know how we gonna fix this. You know what I'm saying, but you gotta get that little nigga in check, or get her in check, cause I ain't gonna be coming over here. He gonna be beating on me and doing wild, reckless shit. I don't got patience for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming to your house no more.
So one thing I want to say is that I hope whoever was on the show with us really took notes about what we used, what we did.
Yeah, I hope somebody, at least a fragrance, at least 2 fragrances or something. I hope somebody took some notes, because you know what that means.
Because next week, you're going to have some questions. We're going to have a bonus question. You know it's going to be about this.
Yes. Sarah said my mom wound up getting married, and I was just used to just being me and her. That when he came into my life trying to discipline me, I used to be at the throne. Listen, as I got older, when my moms had my sister, brother, stepdad, like, it wasn't even the fact that I didn't care, because I was just bad, so I was just doing shit. It wasn't the fact that I didn't want my moms with him. I just didn't give a fuck. I was just bad, and he would discipline me. And he would try to discipline me, and it'll work, but then it didn't work. Because I was, Savage, you know me ever since I was a child. This is the way I always been. You know, I'm not changing. Smack the shit. I mean, I'm trying to be good. But yes, I'll definitely take care of another woman's child if we're being intimate. If we're in a relationship and we're together, yes, I have no problem doing it. But if we're not together, I'm not taking care of nothing. Used to be like me, Father. He used to say, I'm not trying to be your father, but I'm trying to help you out. Sometimes you may need that guidance. You may need that father guidance in your life sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That man guidance. Because trying to grow up without it, I wish I would have Listen, I wish I would have took heed and listened to my step pops and my pops at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? Because then I wouldn't have been in the streets, going through certain situations and being in situations that I can't get out of. A lot of the stuff that my pops and my step pops told me back in the day, it actually came in handy as I got older, being a man. You dig? Feel me? So I don't mind taking care of my son's mother. She got another kid. That's my little dude. You know what I mean? I love Pooch. That's my little dude. I look at him just like he one of mine. You know what I'm saying? My son's mother got kids. I love the kids.
Yeah.
Until they disrespect me.
I have no problem taking care of a person's child.
Right. Now, if I can't be with the female because of the kid being too bad, then she gonna have to fix that. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Call me when you get this little nigga under some kind of control. Because it's gonna be me and him. Put him up. I'm joking. I don't hear kids.
He just
But, again, I hope you people enjoyed the show. Next week we'll be on at 12. Today we started at 1. Next week we'll be at 12. We had a little reason on why we was moving today at 12. 1 o'clock. So don't question us. But thank y'all for the people that came in to the live. Thank you for the people who participated, who commented, who just sat there and watched, because I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Thank you anyway. We appreciate it. Make sure if you don't see this show on Instagram, you can definitely go to YouTube. The show will be up on YouTube sometime during this week. I'll definitely let you know when the link is up. Make sure y'all tap into last week's show. Press the link on the bio, and you're going to episode 5. This is episode 6 of the Rbn Show, and we'll be back next week.
On time.
On time. On that note, deuces.
See y'all later.